For some time now, I've been watching some videos on the internet made by atheists saying that there's no God. And I've also heard people say on their own that there's no God. But apart from the fact that I'm a Christian, even without the Bible, I will still believe that there is a God, whether you believe it or not. I want to share an experience. At the age of 12, I was in the boarding school at that time. That is when things were still really very good in Nigeria. After the physical education class, I had to go back to the class. And when I got back to the class, I found out that I've lost the keys to my locker. I had an English class, but I couldn't have access to my locker, so I had to run back to the field. And I searched everywhere. After I searched for quite a long time, I just stood still, and I was in the middle of this huge field, and I just heard a voice say, "But you are a Christian." And I turned. Even at the age of 12, I turned and I looked everywhere, but I couldn't see who was speaking. And so I said yes. And then the voice came back again and said, "Bend down and pick up a stone." The whole situation was really very funny. I bent down and I picked up the stone. And then the voice came again and said, "Turn around and throw your stone." And then I turned and I threw the stone. And then the voice now said, "Go to where the stone landed." I walked there, and lo and behold, my keys were right there. I just started crying, and I was so confused. But at the same time, through a miracle, I found those keys. A lot of things have happened in my life as a person to prove that there is a God. It is not everything that one can see. It is not everything that one can touch. It is not everything that one can sense with the physical senses that one should believe in. There are even things we cannot see that are there. Man was made with a complete whole, the physical part and the spiritual aspect. So if anyone will want to walk without addressing the spiritual aspect of man, then you are walking incomplete. As far as I'm concerned, there is a God out there. This life is much more than what we can see. And the earlier you embrace it, the better. May God bless you.